Have you ever wanted to be more than you can see yourself? Do you know that your skin cells regenerate every 2 to 4 weeks? Blood cells regenerate every 4 months. Your liver every 1 to 3 years. And your bones every 10 years. Your mindset can change through repetition. If you hear, read, watch something 66 times, it will become part of your subconscious. If you actually physically do something 21 days in a row, it becomes part of your subconscious. Through negative reinforcement, you only have to have one situation happen and it will permanently become part of your subconscious. That's called PTSD. Another resource to develop a skill or habit just as fast is called Psych-K. When you do something and you experience your desired results and you have an overwhelming, exuberant response, that process that you utilize to attain your success will also become permanent. There is part of your brain that regulates the fight or flight mechanism called the amygdala. There are different operating modes. Theta, which is the mode you function in from the last trimester of your mother's womb until you're 7 years old. It's what you're in during hypnosis. You're highly susceptible to suggestion. It's the mode you're in right when you wake up in the morning and right before you fall asleep. Then there's alpha, which is your conscious state. You can reason, problem solve, and be creative. Then there's beta. This is when you are in high stress mode. You cannot take on new information. You can only access the information only within your subconscious database. But if you have an intense desire for something, even when you're in beta mode, your amygdala will cause you to make conscious choices and take actions which will take you closer to your goals. You will operate automatically. According to the Anunnaki mythology, the human race was created by adding Anunnaki DNA to the genes of the existing bipods on this planet, meaning that we have God DNA in us. Do you ever wonder who hears your prayers? Did you know that the thoughts in your mind can only be physically measured 1 millimeter off your scalp, and that your heart actually has its own nervous system where emotions are generated from? The energy from your heart generates certain emotions like love, joy, gratitude, which can be measured up to 90 feet away from your body. And if you are in proximity to those who have their emotions being generated, your energies will compound and reach even further. If you have your heart energy emitting and you walk into a room with people whose heart energy isn't stimulated, your heart energy will ignite those emotions and heart energy in them, and vice versa. You are in control of yourself, your destiny, your environment. You just have to realize it. By imagination and visualization, you can create your desired end result and back engineer it by consciously choosing your actions, what you eat, your physical activities, the input you allow yourself to be exposed to, and associations you choose to affiliate with. As a Navy SEAL, that's the formula. You seldom associate with anyone who isn't a Navy SEAL, and avoid some of them who are, but they're negative and lack belief. The command will put out a warning order for an apparently impossible mission, and the platoon will get together and brainstorm a plan to accomplish the mission that nobody else believes possible. Then we rehearse, evaluate, and modify the plan and rehearse until we feel we can effectively accomplish the desired results, and then we execute. This information gets cataloged for further reference in case this type of mission comes up again, or as reference on our other missions with similar characteristics. These are called SOPs, Standard Operating Procedures. These processes become plug and play. Staving off doubt from the peanut gallery or in our own mind takes strict mission focus. This mentality is fostered during Hell Week, where there's the highest rate of attrition. During budget training, over 70% of candidates DOR, drop on request. They quit. The only difference in the ones who make it and those that don't is their mindset. The ones who let the seed of doubt enter their thoughts, they are doomed. They cannot recover from their thoughts of failure. The ones who make it are always looking for the reason that they are going to succeed. The sun coming up in the morning, whether it makes them feel any warmer or not, gives them illusion of warmth. It's more time behind them. You get to eat 4 times a day, and as long as you keep eating, the instructors will leave you alone. Each meal has more time behind you. There might be a cute Filipino girl serving you food, and I might be able to get her to smile at me, and it makes me feel good about myself. The instructors aren't encouraging or give advice to help you make it. In fact, they're trying to trip you up. My last name is Lowy, and the instructors used to call me Lowlife. Just their recognition I could turn into something positive. If someone else quit, at least I was better than them. You have to continually look for your silver lining and your reason that you're going to succeed. Your attitude, believing your ability to stay focused on your task with your desired expectation is what creates your reality.